Hey guys, and welcome back to episode 39 of TerraFirmaPunk. We're here on Grimcore's TFPunk'd server. Berlin is online, and we're actually going to be heading to his base in a bit. I just wanted to get myself organized. There's a few things we're going to do today. One of those is we're going to start making some cheese, because I'm sick of not having dairy in my diet. I miss cheese. Cheese is amazing, so we're going to be working on that. I've also got this set up here. I've been messing around trying to figure out the easiest way of moving spawners, and that's going to be the main focus of today's episode. I want to dig out a space under here for a mob farm and start moving some spawners over to the base, and that's going to take me a huge amount of time. But before we do that, I want to actually go and pay Berlin a visit, because we've got this Ender Queen, which apparently wants cold temperature. It's winter and it wasn't working here. I'm going to go over to his base, and he's living on top of a mountain. We're going to try it over there. But he lives in a really inaccessible place, so we're going to have to make some equipment to help us get there. And I've basically just been looking for an excuse to try this thing out. So let's, in fact, I think we need this grappling hook first. So I've made up some rope. I had to basically make up some jute. Wasn't too big a deal. This needs vanilla iron. This also needs vanilla iron. Okay, no problem. We can do that. Just convert it. Cool, problem solved. Okay, one grappling hook. What was this? One in the middle. I'm gonna have to use one of our precious pistons. Grappling hook. And there we go. And I already made a bunch of these hookshot cartridges. It was literally just paper and gunpowder. I grabbed a couple of the, whatchamacallem, sugar canes from a quest reward, so I could start farming those over here as well. And I also made up a bunch of these potions of swiftness using that sugar we got from the Valiant Bees. I might actually get those hooked up again just so we can start producing this. Ooh, it's ready. I can plant a couple more. Ooh, where are you? What? That wasn't it. Oh, I picked them both up. I'm an idiot. Okay, fine. You, and hopefully they'll start growing. So yeah, I made these potions of swiftness. I'm gonna drink these and start running over there now. Ooh, that is actually really nice. So I'll see you guys when I get there. Okay, so we made it back to Berlin's base here.
Hello.
We just had a slight mishap. You can tell by the layout here, this is not the safest of setups.
What do you mean? We have our safety regulated rope and pillar that leads to nowhere. This is perfectly safe.
There's like a Berlin shaped crater on this block here.
No, there's I don't see it. There's nothing there. I'll get the janitor to clean up whatever blood's there later.
Should we sleep through this night and then I can have a look at your base?
Yes. Hopefully we can sleep through.
If these trolls don't come after us before bad things happen.
I've had one giant miner spawn, and it killed me.
Those are brutal. Oh, come on. It's definitely dark enough to sleep. There we go.
There we go.
Okay, right. Breakfast time. I'm really, really worried about this rope. So is this how we get up?
Yep. There's no other option. I removed the parkour course going up.
I think this might be marginally safer than that was.
Only a little bit. Just try not to break the rope on your way up.
I'm pressing nothing but forwards on my push to talk key. Okay, made it. Made it.
See, watch how easy this is to break. Gone.
Okay. I haven't actually had to test out my hook shot yet. Might do that in a minute.
Ooh, we're gonna zipline places. I just started building this. I actually tore down a couple walls that I built last episode because I was not happy with them. They just did not look good.
I like this though. This is cool.
Yeah, it's actually going to have a third story soon enough. I have to go to the roguelike dungeons and get these brass-plated logs, which you can't actually craft.
You've decided to use them as your main building material.
Yes. And this is a pain. There's plenty in the roguelike dungeons. I just don't want to go down far enough and, meet all the mobs down there, the friendly locals.
Yeah, maybe we should do a run together sometime. There's stuff I want from those places anyway. Nice
Yeah,
view from
I've
up
I've
here.
heard I've heard they have a great loot in there. It is. That's why I have these little things just for like the dice view, like maybe like a chest or two in one of them. But for the most part, it's just for the gorgeous view. That's why I chose this area. It's just gorgeous.
Okay, so I need to try out this bee, and I'm trying to figure out the best way of doing this. How can I get on? I want to try as high as possible.
Oh, if you want to go for high, that mountain over there to over here, that's the
Aha!
highest thing around here.
Can we reach with a grappling hook from here?
Uh, well, a grappling hook only goes down. You'd want a zip line to get over there.
Hook shot, I mean.
It might. You could try and fire it. See what happens.
Okay.
If not, we can just do a little bit of jumping. Ooh, and off you go.
It worked. Oh, I was pretty scared while I was doing that. You can tell by how quiet it was. Okay, we're on top of this mountain here.
I will sit here in the safety of my no walls home and watch you.
Okay. Oh, this is actually making my palms sweaty. Oh, your house looks cool from up here.
Oh, does it? I'm gonna have to get a view from up there later then.
I'm never going to be able to get back to this AP area ever again. Oh,
There's
I
one
forgot
down my
flowers.
house. There's one down my house if you'd like to take that.
I forgot flowers, and there's some infernal mob has just spawned.
Uh-oh. Run. Run. Oh, yeah, right there. Oh, yeah, one of those killed me before. I thought they were friendly. They're not.
They look friendly. They're nice colors.
They look very friendly. I thought they were like a peacock. They're not peacocks.
Okay, he's your problem now. He's not on the cliff anymore.
Oh, yeah, thanks. Thanks. Put him down there by my bed. Appreciate it.
Okay, I need to probably take a cut and find some flowers, so I'll be back with you guys in just a sec. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no! Okay, that was a terrible decision. I've made bad life choices. Right, guys, so I got all the way back up here again, and I forgot dirt. So, yeah. Brill to the rescue. Let's plant this.
He's lucky I had 2 darts from digging up his grave.
Please work. There's definitely a flower right here.
It does have to be closer. I don't know anything about bees. I'm just gonna go over to the other side of this hill.
There we go, it's working.
There's bees. How do you deal with this?
By running away.
There are bees everywhere.
Oh, okay, so the good news is the bee definitely works up here. I'm not sure if I can call that good news. Oh, you got a giant miner down there again.
Oh, interesting. You can take care of that for me.
Yeah, I'll do that as soon as my health recovers. I'm gonna cut here because we got a lot to do this episode, guys, and I'll see you in a bit. Okay, for anyone who's wondering, the way to get soy milk from soybeans, right? Hot springs water in a barrel, and you have to make a ceramic bucket to be able to move that. It was basically just fire clay. It was pretty easy to make. You can't place the blocks down. I died again, by the way, trying to get here. You probably can't see it from here, but I moved the apiary just up slightly up the cliff there. So I'm gonna let the bee work away, and eventually we'll get it stable and so that it works. So you pick up your hot springs water. If you try to put it down, disappears. But you can load it up into your barrel, which is what we need for the soy milk. Let's just do that quickly. 7, 8, 9, 10. Seal. Break. Let's run back. Oh. Okay, so we've got a barrel of vinegar here. Now, I've not actually done this before, so we need to double check our quantities and stuff. I guess that can live there. I know we need our soybeans. I think I should have some... Yeah, cool. Okay. So we want to make soy milk. So that's 20 per 1,000, so we need that 10 times. We need... What? Really? We need... I guess I can just put the whole stack in there. Let's see what happens. Yeah, okay, so that's going to give us our milk. We add our vinegar. I'm really bothered by that. I feel like I just miscalculated. 20 ounces per... So we need 10. That should be 200 ounces, shouldn't it? Yeah. Okay, well, whatever. I guess we'll get our milk. Once you got the milk, you just add vinegar to it. It curdles into cheese, so that'll be fine. And then I can start having proper meals. While that's doing that, I'm going to get all this stuff together, and we can go and start trying to move some spawners. I'll see you guys in a sec. Okay, we're doing one more thing before we go. I've got so much junk in my inventory now. I probably should not have tried to do this on camera. No. Got it. Okay, there we go. Oh, they stack. Okay, cool. So we're going to make a luggage to carry all of our stuff with us, because it's going to be a while that we're out there. I want to make sure we have everything with us that we need. Oh my goodness, those lights are bright. Ugh, really need to do something about the lighting in Cog Hollow now. But we'll get to that. We'll get to that. Building's coming up soon. If I bring this stuff in here, we need our chest. We need our fully wind-up trinket. One of these things here. No? What are we missing? Oh, leather, of course. Let's go grab some of that quickly. I have the facility to make more. Let's just check in here. Yeah, good. We do have enough. I was worried that we wouldn't there for a second. The stinking snow everywhere. I need to make one of those dissipator, like rainmaker things with dissipator charges so that whenever it starts snowing, we can stop it. 2, 3. Okay, so we got 3 of those. And then, can I literally just go... Oh, we need 2 sticks as well. Oh, there's always one more thing. This is me being super prepared. Sorry, guys. Just make sure I don't forget. I need 4, actually. It's a good thing I checked, because I thought it said 2. Let's get up here. Uh-huh. Boom, we've got a luggage. So now, hey, little guy, we can put all of our stuff like prospector's picks, scythes that we don't need to have with us all the time, you know? I'm gonna leave all my spare stuff in there. I think the cheese might be nearly finished. Let's have a look at that as well. How you doing? Curdled milk? No, still got a bit of time. So I'm gonna make that cheese, make a whole bunch of sandwiches, and then I'll meet you guys down at the spawner we're gonna be moving. Okay, so I've made it all the way down here to the southwest. We're about 1,200 blocks away from the base, which is going to be pretty horrific. This is going to take me some time. But we've got this troll spawner here. This is the first one I want to move. And it did occur to me that maybe I should have made the place to put the spawners before I came to get the... Spawners. Stupid things. But I also want to make sure this is actually going to work and be feasible, you know, before I dig out that massive hole. So... yeah, I'm going to figure this out. Look at all this junk on me now as well. I'm not going to do all this on camera because I just need to figure out the layout. So just a quick thing to show you where I'm up to, and I'll cut back in a sec. Okay, I think we're ready. Moment of truth. Yeah, there we go. That moves the spawner upwards. Now, I do have... a design, well, it's just a redstone clock basically that I'm going to be using to automatically move these long distances. But before I can do that, I need to get this thing upwards. The clock I made, I didn't think of doing a vertical version, I only made a horizontal version, so I'm just going to spam this for a bit. I'm just worried about how we're going to clear. There's some mountains just north of us, so I might actually go east and then north. Yeah. But let me just get this out of the way of this. Oh, there we go, this spawner. I'm going to get set up and we'll start moving the other way as well. Okay, so I've built a little platform up here next to this spawner. I've got this thing full of rods. I don't know how far it's actually going to be able to push things, but I thought, why not go for broke? And all I need to do, this one pushes forwards. We've got this clock. If I do this... Yeah, there we go. It should just, like, start pushing the spawner, hopefully, until these rods run out. So I don't know how long this is going to take. I'm not going to make you watch the whole thing, but I thought this is probably the easier way of doing it. And then when it's finished pushing, to automatically retract everything, this is why I've got two mechanic pistons. One pushes forward, one pushes backwards. I just break this piece of redstone and put one here, and it'll pulse on this one to automatically retract everything into this rod folder. So this is my attempt to find a way to make this slightly less painful. We'll see how successful it actually is. I'll try and see how far I can get back to the base and catch up with you guys in a bit. Yeah, this seems to be working okay. I can reliably say you don't want to put more than 128 rods into the rod folder if you're doing this yourselves. I may have crashed the server a couple of times, but you know, live and learn, everything's fine. I'm just going to be repeating this for ages. I might take a quick look and see how much time's left in the video. I don't want to keep making little short segments of me basically pushing this. It's going to take me absolutely freaking hours. We started like down here somewhere. I think they're covered by snow, but they were around this island somewhere. And we've made it up to, where are we? Oh, there. So from bottom left up to here, and we still have to go all the way up to Cog Hollow. So yeah, I'll take a cut and I'll see how much time is left. We finally made it back to Cog Hollow. I'm just up here checking on the bee. It's still working away. It's not stable yet, so I can't start trying to get in other traits. And it's still only producing one. This is going to hurt. One drone. So I haven't got any extras. This is a safety net, so I'm hoping that changes soon. But if not, we're going to have to start taking some risks again. But yeah, I made it all the way back. I don't know if you can just about see it, but over those trees there is the troll spawner. I kind of stopped there because I didn't want to get it too close to the base until we've done the next bit. Dang it. 1 second. Right, as I was saying, it's funny, I died. Berlin made fun of me, and then he died like 5 seconds later, fell to his death as well. That's karma right there. This is how long it's taken me, by the way. He's gone to bed, been asleep, just woken up, and I've only just managed to get the stinking spawner back to this base. But yeah, the next stage is deciding where we're going to put the spawners, and like I already know, it's going to be underneath this central kind of courtyard area. We're going to have a big sort of spawn chamber underneath here. And I'm going to have the spawners in. They're going to be working all the time that we're in this area. And from the troll at least, I'm hoping we're going to get lots of reward bags and like medals and stuff. And then I need to go over to that roguelike dungeon and get a bunch of like red cap spawners. I think there's 2 there that I can grab that aren't being used. But I need to make a few other things first, and one of which, as you can probably guess from this, is going to be vacuum hoppers. So I was like, well, how do I collect all the loot from these? And I could do stuff with water streams and everything, but we're progressing through the tech levels. I didn't want to just use water for this. I wanted to use something a little bit more efficient. So I'm going to be making 4 vacuum hoppers, and we're going to be placing them, I think it was like around here, here, and here, or possibly 1 block out from there. I'm not entirely sure. I need to figure it out when I get down there. And that should be enough to pick up the loot from anything that spawns in that spawn chamber. I'm going to have like a 2x2 space for spawners, and then they'll just fall straight down to their deaths, die instantly, because that's the quickest way of just killing everything. And then for now I'll probably just build a little chamber down there with the storage. That means I need to make some stuff. Let's jump up this way. And make some hoppers. We need 4 hoppers. Stick those in there. We also need, what is it? These compressed obsidian slabs. So that's crushed obsidian with Carbonite, which we still have from the last time we used it to make all the blast furnaces and stuff. So that and that should make us 4 of them. And then Eyes of Ender. Oh, do I actually have any blaze powder? I think that's what I was going to work on and then I forgot. Vanilla. No. No. Misc-mod items. No, there's the rest of our Carbonite. You know what? It doesn't matter. We've got blaze rods, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so what are these? How many do you get out of these? 2 for crafting it, or in a crusher you get 4, so we only need 1 of them, and then 4 ender pearls. I got that part ready at least. So let's go and do that. Does this have anything in it that I need to empty? No. Good, good, good. Was it in here, or was it in... Yeah, this'll do. Okay. Cool, so 4 of you, 4 of you, makes 4 Eyes of Ender. Hopper should be done. Yep, and then what else do we need? Those slabs, so let's just go and get those from in here. I said craft it. Ugh. Why can't you click at the beginning to tell it that you want everything to be made? That seems strange to me. But anyway... You. Boom, there's our 4 vacuum hoppers. So I wanted to show all this because what I need to do next is just dig a giant hole, basically. And I didn't want to cut you back in and be like, here's a giant hole I dug. Now you know why I'm going to dig the giant hole. That's immersion. That's us working on this together. So I'll take a cut and I'll be back with you guys in just a sec. Okay, so this is a way bigger job than I thought it was going to be. I think I'm going to have to call the episode there, guys, and we'll finish this off in the next episode. I still need to get those 2 spawners over. Like I said, that's going to take me a while, and to like pipe all this up, I think it's going to take some time too. So I'll finish digging this shaft in between episodes, and then next episode we can come in and finish this off, and hopefully that means I can actually show it working as well. But yeah, just to give you an idea of this, I don't know if you can see how deep that goes, but I've got to dig this out. I was kind of hoping I could use the giant pickaxe on it, except that it's kind of in a really awkward place. There's only a couple of actual cubes I can use it on without destroying the walls, so I'm going to have to dig this the old-fashioned way, but I'll do that. I'll keep working on it. But for now, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.